Quality management ensures that products and services meet the required standard. It also helps organizations focus on customer satisfaction, which is important for building trust. Besides that, quality practices encourage teamwork and continuous improvement within the organization. Overall, all these elements help improve the organization performance. Our objective for this presentation are to explain the concept and principle of TQM, to identify and discuss common TQM practices used in organization, to provide real-world example of organization that successfully implement TQM. And the last one is to highlight the benefit and challenge of applying TQM in organization.
The next part is Total Quality Management, TQM. Total Quality Management or TQM is about improving the quality of product and service. It makes sure customers are satisfied and the organizer work effectively. According to Oakland, TQM is not just about controlling quality, but creating a culture where everyone work together to achieve excellence. So the first point is customer focus. One main principle of TQM is customer focus. Customers are the most important and their need must come first. Organizations should understand and meet or even exceed what customer expect. For example, like Toyota listen to customer feedback before designing a new car. They help ensure to comfort, safety and performance, which keep customer happy and loyal. So the second point is continuous improvement, Kaizen. Another key principle is continuous improvement, also called Kaizen. This means making small improvement regularly instead of waiting of a big change. It helps reduce waste, save time and increase productivity. For instance, Samsung Electronics keep improving its technology and production process every year to stay competitive. The third point is process approach. This process approach focus on managing and improving work process to get better result. Organization need to understand how each process work and how it connect to others. For example, like McDonald's use standardized process for preparing food worldwide, so customers always get the same quality and taste no matter where they are.
My name is Danya and I'll be presenting about Kaizen. So, Kaizen is a Japanese term that means change for the better or continuous improvement. It's a philosophy used in many organizations where employees make small, ongoing improvement to help the business run more efficiently. What makes Kaizen unique is that it involves everyone, not just the management. The main idea of Kaizen is that improvement should be a long-term culture. It's not something we only do when problems happen or during big projects. Instead, it should happen every day. Kaizen is also part of lean management, where managers lead by example and encourage employees to participate in improving process. Now let's look at the benefits of Kaizen for organization. One major benefit is cost reduction. Kaizen helps organizations identify and eliminate unnecessary process, waste, and efficiency. By doing this, company can save money and improve their workflow. Secondly, it improves efficiency. When employees constantly look for ways to solve problems and simplify process, the organization can make better use of its time and resources. Lastly, Kaizen increases flexibility and adaptability. Organizations that practice continuous improvement are better prepared to respond quickly to change or unexpected challenge. This makes them more resilient and able to maintain performance even during difficult situations. In short, Kaizen helps organizations grow by improving continuously, making employees more involved, and creating a more efficient and flexible work environment.
Okay, now it's my part, PDCA. An abbreviation of the terms P, plan. Identify a problem that needs an improvement, then create a plan to solve it. D, do. Carry out a plan on a small scale to test the solution. C, check. Review the results and compare them with the expected goals to see if the plan worked. And lastly, A, act. If successful, apply the changes throughout the organization. If not, make adjustment and repeat the cycle. Now, an explanation of the terms. Plan, identify an opportunity for improvement, then they collect data, study the situation, and also create a plan with clear objectives and strategies to achieve better results. For an example, a manufacturing company noticed that many products are being returned due to defects. They plan to analyze the root cause and create a strategy to reduce defects. Next, do. The plan is then put into action to test whether it works. Employees follow the plan and record all the necessary data during the implementation. The company, as an examples, the company start a small pilot test by improving machine settings or providing additional training to one production line. Next, check. After implementation, the results are analyzed and compared with the expected goals. The organization checks what went well, what didn't, and why. It helps to learn from the outcomes. For example, after testing, the company checks if product defects decrease. They study the data carefully to confirm if the new changes are effective. Lastly, act. Based on the results, the organization decides the next step. If the plan is successful, it becomes an example. If it needs improvement, the organization makes changes and repeats the cycle. For example, if defects reduced, the company applies the improved process to all production lines. If not, they change the strategy and repeat the cycle.
Hi, my name is Nur Amiza and I'm going to explain about process management. Process management is a key part of total quality management (TQM) because it focuses on improving how work is done. Instead of only looking at final results, it makes sure every step in a process is clear, organized, and consistent. This includes identifying inputs, outputs, and who is responsible for each task. Organizations also monitor performance using things like cycle time, defect rate, and customer feedback. This helps them spot problems early and make better decisions. Overall, process management helps reduce errors, improve efficiency, and ensure the whole organization works smoothly and deliver high quality results.
Assalamualaikum everyone, I'm Nur Farawaida. So today I want to talk about the importance of customer focus and how it can transform a business. So customer focus is not just a strategy but it's the backbone of customer loyalty and long-term success. When we prioritize our customers' needs, expectation and satisfaction, we build trust, foster advocacy and create a stronger brand presence. So first thing first, building a customer-focused company culture. The foundation of a customer-first approach is to make it a part of your company culture. Everyone in the business needs to genuinely care about the customer. From the CEO to frontline staff, customer focus should be woven into the fabric of your operation. Celebrate customer wins, whether it's reaching sales goals or landing new clients. Share customer stories and feedback in team meetings or reports. Weigh every decision against how it will impact the customer experience. When every team member feels invested in delivering value, the results speak for themselves. So the second one is creating personalized experience. Personalization is another key element in customer focus. When we take the time to understand our customers, we can tailor our offering to fit their needs. This goes beyond simple data collection and it's about using that information to anticipate their needs, offer relevant recommendation, and making them feel heard. For example, using a customer relationship management, which is CRM system, we can keep track of customer interaction so they don't have to repeat themselves, and we can follow up with the personalized offers or messages that show we truly understand their preference. Okay, now we move to the next part, which is getting customer feedback. But how do we know what our customer really want? Feedback is essential. Traditional method like surveys still work well, but we also have technology at our fingertips. Social media, chat function on website, and real-time feedback tools allow us to build a closer relationship with customers. By continuously gathering feedback, we can adapt and improve our offerings to better meet their needs. Last but not least, leadership and alignment. Lastly, for a customer-focused strategy to succeed, leadership and alignment across the entire organization are crucial. It's important to have support from senior management and assign a dedicated leader to oversee the process. This leader should be surrounded by a team of experts who are not just skilled but also empathetic, proactive, and able to work independently. This ensures that customers can changes are implemented effectively and seamlessly.
Next, I'll be presenting about employee involvement in total quality management or TQM. Employee involvement simply means that employees at all levels actively participate in improving products, service, and work process. In TQM, quality is not only the responsibility of manager or supervisor. Instead, it is a shared responsibility where everyone in the organization plays a role. Employees contribute through their idea, expertise, and problem-solving skill, which help the organization achieve its goal. This involvement is very important because it builds a sense of ownership, teamwork, and commitment. When employees are encouraged to participate in decision-making and solving problems, their productivity increases. This also helps the organization reduce waste, lower costs, and shorten product cycle times. One common practice related to employee involvement is the use of quality circles. These are small groups of employees who meet regularly to discuss how to improve work process and share ideas. Quality circles help encourage creativity, motivation, empowerment, and job satisfaction among employees. As a result, it can reduce employee turnover and support a stronger, healthier organization culture. Overall, employee involvement plays a major role in the success of TQM because employees are the most valuable resource in any organization.
Hi everyone, today I will explain how Toyota manage queues in its production system and how this support continuous improvement or Kaizen. At Toyota, work in progress is kept to a minimum. Each process only produces what the next step needs, when it's needed, and in the right amount. This prevents parts from piling up, reduces waiting time, and makes defect easier to spot. If a machine breaks or a part is defective, the problem becomes visible immediately, allowing workers to fix it before it affects larger batch. This keeps production stable, efficient, and focus on building quality at every stage. This approach directly supports Kaizen because queues are small, any disruption stands out quickly, encouraging employees to notice issue and suggest improvement every day. Workers are even empowered to stop the production line to solve problems, reinforcing Toyota's commitment to quality at the source. Over time, this small, continuous improvement create a predictable, high-quality production system. This shows that managing queues is not just about efficiency, but it's a key tool for maintaining quality, supporting Kaizen, and building a culture of ongoing improvement. Thank you.
So the next example is JPJ, public sector. JPJ apply total quality management to improve its service. TQM focus on continuous improvement and customer satisfaction. This help JPJ provide faster, more efficient, and transparent service to the public. For the first point is customer focus. One main TQM practice at JPJ customer focus. The public is considered the main customer, so their satisfaction is very important. JPJ introduced the MySikap online system, which allow people to renew license, pay road tax, and transfer vehicle ownership online. This reduce queues and waiting time, making service more convenient, especially for people living far from JPJ office. The second point is continuous improvement, Kaizen. Another key practice is continuous improvement or Kaizen. JPJ improve its system and service step by step. For example, the motor vehicle license system has been upgraded to the make data management faster and more accurate. The department also improve cyber security and simplify application procedure to make transaction smooth for the public. The third point is employee involvement. Employee involvement is also important in JPJ TQM. Motivate and skilled staff help provide better service. JPJ provide training, workshop and quality convention to improve employee skill. Next, program like the innovation and creativity group. Environment program encourage staff to share idea, improve their workspace and create innovative solution for better service.
Resistance to change is a common problem when applying to QM because it introduces new processes and new ways of working. Employees may resist due to fear, lack of understanding, or worries about how the change will affect their job. When this happens, it slows down improvements and makes TQM harder to implement. To reduce resistance, organizations need clear communication, proper training, and a supportive leadership. Overall, resistance to change is normal, but managing it well is important to ensure smooth and successful TQM implementation.
Now we go to a common problem that many organizations always face, which is lack of training. First, many companies start TQM programs, but they don't give enough training to their workers. Second, employees don't really understand how TQM works and what they should do to improve quality. Third, without proper training, workers can't use quality tools or solve problems effectively. Next, these make them less confident and less motivated to take part or contribute in quality improvement. And lastly, to make TQM successful, everyone in the company should get continuous training so they can work together to achieve better results.
So the next part is quality culture. I will present about quality culture and explain three main elements along with simple example. First, we have policy, goal and organization structure. Clear policy and common goals help guide employees. For example, a company may set a quality goal such as 0 customer complaint for this month. A strong structure also means every staff know their role, like a supervisor checking product quality before it sent to customers. This ensures consistency and smooth workflow. So the second part is quality culture requires training, skill and adaptability. Continuous training help employees improve their skill. For example, a company might train staff to use new machine or update software to increase their efficiency. Training also help employees adapt to new challenges such as learning how to serve customers through online platform. This shows how organization must balance tradition and change to stay competitive. So the third is teamwork involves teamwork, harness and communication. Employees must communicate openly and harness. For instance, if a worker notice a mistake in production, they should report it immediately instead of hiding it. Good teamwork, like different departments coordinating during a big project, ensure that help quality remain consistent across the whole organization. Harness communication help problem get solved faster. In conclusion, these three elements, clear goals, strong training and good teamwork, are essential in building a strong quality culture. With the right practice and example, organization can achieve better performance and long-term success.
Top management support is very important to reduce resistance to change in TQM. While this clearly shows their commitment to the change, it helps employees feel more confident and less afraid. Management also plays a key role in providing the right resources, proper training, and continuous guidance. With strong leadership support, employees are more willing to adapt, and the organization can implement TQM more smoothly and successfully.
So, if companies have faced problems, which is lack of training, there must be a solution for it, which is provide training. Provide regular training sessions for all employees so everyone knows how TQM works. Next, use simple example in training so workers can understand and apply quality tools easily. Next, encourage teamwork and sharing ideas during training and to make learning more interactive and fun. After that, monitor and follow up after training to make sure employees are actually applying what they have really learned. And lastly, update training programs regularly to include new methods or tools for continuous improvement.
So the next part is use of PDCA. PDCA is P plan, D do, C check, and A act. A company can use the PDCA cycle to enhance teamwork and achieve their quality goals. In the plan stage, the company should encourage teamwork and ensure every department understand their role in achieving quality objective. During do, regular meeting between departments should be held to discuss progress, challenges, and share ideas. In the check stage, communication channels such as group chat, report, and meeting should be improved to keep everyone updated. Finally, in the act stage, management should appoint a TQM coordinator or leader to monitor teamwork and ensure all departments are working together effectively. By applying PDCA, the company can foster collaboration, maintain clear communication, and continuous improve quality management.
In summary, total quality management is about improving the quality of product, services, and process while keeping customer happy. It focuses on teamwork, involve all employees, and making small continuous improvement through methods like Kaizen and the PDCA cycle. Companies like Toyota and JPJ Malaysia use TQM by listening to customer, empowering workers, and improving process step by step. Some common problems are resistance to change, lack of training, and poor coordination, but this can be solved with support from management, proper training, clear communication, and teamwork. TQM help companies work better, satisfy customers, and grow in the long run. Thank you.